Vladimir Putin could be the richest man alive, an academic has suggested, as there are no limits on the wealth belonging to Russia's oligarchs and Kremlin insiders. Forbes has been trying to figure out Putin's wealth for 2 decades, with a 2022 report from the magazine claiming his fortune could have been as high as $200 billion back in 2017. But Tom Main, a research fellow at the University of Exeter, has hinted the actual figure could be even higher. Main, who co-authored a Chatham House report on kleptocracy, said it remains impossible to answer the question of Putin's wealth for sure. However, he explained that the blurred lines between public and private wealth in Russia make it very difficult to determine. He explained, "In a kleptocracy, which Russia undoubtedly is, potentially all the wealth of the oligarchs and Kremlin insiders is available for Putin/Russia's use. There is no line between public and private. What this means in practice is difficult to say." He added. For example, the U.S. Treasury said in 2014 that the activities of Gennady Timchenko in the energy sector have been directly linked to Putin. Putin has investments in Gunvor and may have access to Gunvor funds, billions frozen. In what way would Putin have access, reports the Daily Record. Does he have a bank account into which funds flow? Or does Timchenko act as a proxy, doing Putin's bidding on both a personal and state level? Similarly, how does Putin have investments? In his own name or via a proxy with an unspoken, or hidden in a safe somewhere? Agreement that the proxy must do what Putin says? Likely it is a combination, but the majority in my opinion wouldn't have to be formalized as Putin has ultimate power. As of July 9, 2024, Elon Musk, the brains behind Tesla and SpaceX, was the world's richest person. According to Forbes India, Musk had a net worth of $252.4 billion, putting him ahead of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos at $215.9 billion. Musk has founded 6 companies and currently owns X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. However, despite his impressive wealth, Musk believes Russian President Vladimir Putin is richer. In 2022, he told Axel Springer, "I do think that Putin is significantly richer than me." Tom argued that comparing Putin's wealth with that of individuals like Musk and Bezos is a bit pointless. He said, in some ways, it is meaningless because there are different types of wealth and wealth creation. In a 2022 piece, Forbes delved into the enigma of Putin's fortune, laying out 3 intriguing theories. The Khodorkovsky model, named after the once richest Russian oligarch Mikhail Khodorkovsky, the mafia model, which involves government contracts funneled to relatives, and the bluster model, suggesting Putin's wealth is more smoke and mirrors than substance. Forbes recalled how in 2002, Khodorkovsky's enterprise Yukos was a powerhouse in Russia's oil sector. At that time, he topped the list as Russia's richest until his fortunes took a dramatic turn with his arrest on fraud and tax evasion charges, a move he has consistently contested. Rumors have swirled that Putin had a hand in Khodorkovsky's downfall and might have seized a substantial slice of his assets. U.S. investor Bill Browder, once active in the Russian market, has his own take on Putin's wealth accumulation during that era. He posits that post-Khodorkovsky's arrest, Putin struck a bargain with other oligarchs. Browder claims, the deal was, you give me 50% of your wealth and I'll let you keep the other 50%, adding ominously, if you don't, he'll take 100% of your wealth and throw you in jail. From this premise, Browder estimates Putin's net worth at a staggering $200 billion. Tom acknowledges that it's clear Khodorkovsky and his companies had billions frozen, yet the specifics of the money's movement remain elusive, he admits, difficult to say. He remarked that Putin obviously won't have a NatWest account with $100 billion shifted into it, but there could be proxy accounts, trusts, and complex offshore corporate structure scattered across the more corrupt jurisdictions. The expert posited that these potential accounts might exist for the benefit of Putin and his family, yet confirming this is impossible to ascertain. Tom clarified that this is due to the fact that Putin's name will not going to be on any piece of paper, or at least not on any document that anyone would ever see.